Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Dreams of Wind Project. I'm your hostess, Catherine Ann Schaefer. And today we will be going over an excerpt from the third book of my Masks Quartet, Amaryllis. Let us begin, shall we? Zygo and Seijo reached the house, cautiously stepped inside, and locked the door behind them. I still don't get why we have to always lock the door, Seijo complained to Zygo. You wouldn't understand. You know Oto-sama requests it, and what he says goes, Zygo answered. The two of them went up the stairs by the front door into the highest level of the house. Seijo went into his bedroom in the middle of the hall and closed the door behind him. Zygo went to the far eastern end of the hall and into her room, closing the door behind her and locking it. Sitting on her bed was Tada. Welcome back, Zygo-chan. Tada gave her a friendly smile. It is good to see you again, Tada-san. It's about one of the only good things left in this house, Zygo sighed. Nani, is something wrong? Seijo Toroku was asking about why we locked the front door. I'm supposing you didn't tell him? How can I explain to him that if we don't lock the door, then Oto-sama will beat us both with the metal switch for potentially risking having anyone else enter the house? As is, I was only able to get you in here because you became a family servant. I still remember that night. Tada closed his eyes. It was the same night we became partners, Zygo-chan. Zygo walked over and sat next to Tada, closing her eyes. You were such a little thing back then, Tada continued. Your brother wasn't old enough to attend elementary school yet. I remember I had just gotten to Earth, one of the first Zodians to arrive along with Ichigo-chan. We had parted ways, looking for potential partners of our own, and that's when I found you, running through the streets at night, crying. I remember that, Zygo murmured. I had run away from the house because Oto-sama had gotten especially angry with me for telling a fellow classmate about some of the treatment I experienced here at home. That classmate still hasn't returned to Japan, for their own safety. I, in return, got manhandled, beaten with the metal switch 12 times, and Oto-sama had threatened to kill me. I ran away out of fear while I wasn't looking, and while crying, and that's when you found me. Ichi-sama had come running, but not until after we had made our pact. I remember you accepted me immediately, and I remember feeling a desire to protect you. Our bond was made by you kissing my forehead. Indigo lights arose from me and silver lights from you. Oto-sama came and was about to drag me away, but you defended me like a knight in shining armor. Oto-sama was being vicious and would not let me go, and you used your powers against him, showing him the fury of a phoenix. You did not kill him. Instead, in order to avoid creating a controversy, what happened was my begging for you to come live with us in exchange for my returning, accepting my punishment, not telling anyone outside of the house about what happened inside. He agreed to the deal, and so he became a servant to the Ichi family. And yet, the days were never quite right. Your stepmother, Magashi-sama, is just a cruel and merciless woman who only seems to use you to vent her frustrations. She is just as bad as your father, Hashi-sama. The two of them make life miserable. But it's all we have. Ever since Cable-sama and Oto-sama hid your Ondori mask away, you can't fight back. Someday, Zygo-chan, I will be able to set us free, Tada swore. As a member of the Ondori clan, it is my duty to save my partner from danger. I swear I will protect you, no matter what happens. And that was an excerpt from Amaryllis. If you're interested in the rest of the story, you may follow the link in the description below to purchase a copy of the book for yourself. Thank you and have a good day.